Greetings and welcome back to Titans TV News. This is our February edition. I'm MJ Baird.
And I'm Stephen Vercoloni. In this episode, we will be featuring the American Red Cross Blood Drive, Pembroke's Musical, and our monthly edition of Man on the Street.
Let's start with some school updates and announcements for the month of February. But before that, Titan TV News would like to wish all sports teams that have already qualified or are in the process of qualifying for the MIAA state tournament the best of luck.
Anyone who has a new or slightly used prom dress who would like to donate it can contact Prom Angels, who are based out of Hanson. For more information, you can go on their Facebook page. On March 5th, the middle school is hosting a drug and alcohol prevention seminar for parents and guardians that starts at 6:30. Spring sports registration is on March 10th for anyone who is interested. The North Pembroke Elementary School 6th graders are performing the play Annie the first week of March. This month, Pembroke High School hosted the American Red Cross Blood Drive. Students and staff from Pembroke High School signed up to donate blood. So this is Christian Noyce. He's a member of Pembroke High School's Student Council. Christian, what are you supposed to be doing today?
Today at the blood drive, I was taking care of the kids after they gave blood at the canteen refreshment center behind me. I'm just giving them food and making sure they're doing well, and we've had a couple of mishaps, but you know what, everyone's walking out of here with a big smile and we're helping some people out.
Great. How do you think things are going today?
Pretty well. Besides the weather, can't complain about much with this,
Great. Thanks, Christian. So now we're with Mike Parks. Mike, I understand you just gave blood?
I did.
Can I ask you how the experience was?
First it was pretty good, and then got out of the chair, pretty hot, and then felt pretty dizzy, and then I just hit the floor.
Are you okay?
I'm fine now, thanks to MJ Baird.
My arm is feeling a little sore. I'd give it like 5 out of 10 on the pain scale. But looks like I got square spray tan going on, so just been rolling with it.
Today, what is it?
The finger prick hurts more than the needle in your arm. And yeah. It just feels good to give back to the world, The world gives so much to you. Why don't you give unto others?
All right, now we're with Miss Wallace, who is a part of the English department and in charge of the blood drive. So why is Pembroke High School sponsoring the American Red Cross Blood Drive?
Well, we always have a blood drive every year because I know that the Red Cross, they're short on blood. And recently in Massachusetts, there actually was a child who couldn't get a transplant because they didn't have enough blood. So we're really trying to encourage kids to go out and donate, particularly because they're young and they're healthy. And this is a good time for them to donate because it's during school. They don't really have to make the effort to go somewhere else, which I think is good. And also, we always have kids just ask us if they're doing it, so they want to donate, which is awesome.
Thank you, Miss Wallace.
Pembroke High School's thespian troupe recently put on their winter musical, Pippin. Attendance was outstanding, and all cast and crew performed incredibly. We caught up with some of the lead performers to talk about their experience in creating a musical.
Hi, I'm Melissa Campbell and I play the leading player.
And my name is Sam Faraday and I also play the leading player.
I guess for this play, we're not part of the plot, but we sort of control how the play goes. So we're like the behind the scenes characters, but not really.
We're like the ringleaders almost.
And I don't know, just preparing for the show is very, intense. Usually I don't try very hard to do the shows very well, but this one I put in a lot of effort.
Yeah, the show is really fun, and I like the way our characters get to interact with the other characters because we're kind of like controlling them almost like.
Yeah, we try to manipulate Pippin's life, and it's very interesting to watch our dynamic, I guess.
Yeah. Well, this play, it's a lot different because it's more audience oriented. So with other plays, it's more here's the script, just do it as it says. But with this play, we're kind of supposed to improvise a lot and
you talk to people directly. It's
so
you pick people out, and that's never happened. We asked the audience to sing at one point. It's very different.
Yeah.
Well, it's not your last play. It's my last play. I don't know. I'm having mixed emotions. I'm very excited to be a senior, but drama is one of my favorite things. I live to come to school and just go back to drama, and so I'm very mixed about it. I don't want to do theater as a major in college, but I'm definitely going to keep doing it as like a club or whatever.
Hi, I'm Stephen Lathrop, and I'm playing the role of Pippin. It's such a great opportunity to play this. Pippin's character is, he's kind of quirky. He's really just trying to find out what he wants to do with his life. He's just kind of lost. And the way that I like to portray him as is that he goes into, whatever he's doing with like full force, and then when he finds out that he doesn't really like it, it just kind of makes him even more sad, and he just ends up with Catherine, and he spends the rest of his life with her. This is very different than some of the plays that I've done. I've done Seussical and a bunch of other ones, but this one is just it's weird. There's no way to describe it. It's just plain weird. Being a senior and getting the lead role in a show is definitely a great opportunity and a great honor. I've had just a blast doing it, and it's just been so much fun, and everyone's just so nice here. I just love coming to drama. Next year I plan on going to Boston Conservatory for a BFA in musical theater, so it's going to be a big, humongous part of my life.
Now we'll head over to MJ for our mobile segment, Man on the Street, where we ask Pembroke High Schoolers how they feel about the 2014 Sochi Winter Games.
I'm here with Connor Gallagher from Man on the Street. Connor, as you know, the Olympics are right around the corner. What's your favorite Olympic sport?
My favorite sport is hockey.
Ice hockey?
Correct.
Do you have a favorite Olympic athlete?
Yes, Zach Parise, the captain of the hockey team.
And how many, there's about 100 Olympic events. How many gold medals do you think the United States will win?
100.
Which country, out of all the countries competing in Sochi this year, will win the most gold medals?
America.
I'm here with Nick Gerard from Man on the Street. A couple questions about the Olympics, Sochi 2014, right around the corner. First question, what's your favorite Olympic sport?
The snowboard cross.
So you like snowboarding. Who's your favorite Olympic athlete?
Shaun White.
Shaun White, that's a classic. Okay, the United States has a chance at about 100 medals this year. Gold medals, that is. How many medals do you think we'll get?
Probably 50 to 60.
50, 60 sounds good. Hopefully we'll dominate. And follow up to that question, who will have the most gold medals this year?
Probably the U.S.
I'm here with Allie Boswick, Man on the Street. Allie, the Olympics are right around the corner. Do you have a favorite Olympic sport?
I'd say either hockey or snowboarding.
Hockey or snowboarding, two good sports right there. Do you have a favorite athlete?
Shaun White.
Shaun White, always a good one. And now, the United States has a chance for about 100 gold medals this year. How many do you think we're going to get?
I'd say maybe half, probably 50.
Sounds good. United States. I'm here with Anthony Jones. Anthony, how are you today?
I'm doing very fine, MJ. Just came from a steamy session of aerobics. I'm pretty steamy.
Great to hear. So, Anthony, the Olympics are right around the corner.
True that.
They start on Thursday, February 6th.
Also true.
What is your favorite Olympic sport?
Well, I would say I don't have a favorite sport. I love all of them equally, like assortment of children, within a family. You know what I'm saying? But that's probably the best answer I can give you.
That's very nice of you, Anthony. The way to share the wealth with everybody. Do you have a favorite Winter Olympian, a certain individual?
Well, my favorite Olympian would have to be Usain Bolt because he runs very fast. And I run from time to time, and that's pretty relatable.
Do you run as fast as Usain Bolt?
Unfortunately, I cannot, but to my knowledge, he can run as fast as a cheetah, and that's the fastest land mammal known to man.
Wow, look at those facts, Anthony. Anthony, the United States has a chance at 100 gold medals this year.
Jeez.
How many do you think the United States will get?
At least a lot.
At least a lot. Okay, that sounds really good. You know what? I would agree with you there. And finally, to wrap this whole Olympic up, which country, in your opinion, is going to be getting the most gold medals this year? You got America, dominates every year. Canada is always up there. But, it's in Russia this year, so what do you think?
Well, as I always say, USA number one for liberty under God. Thanks, GC. Peace.
Thanks, Anthony.
That's it for our February edition of Titan TV News.
Join us next month for our March episode, where we will feature the Plymouth Philharmonic High School Consortium and feature some of PHS students' St. Patrick's Day traditions. I'm MJ Baird.
And I'm Stephen Vercoloni, signing off from Titans TV News.